Comedian Robert Powell is performing at the Arlington Improv this weekend, and he's in the Red Velvet Cake Studios this morning. Robert Powell, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Player,
It's a good time to be back.
I wish I was this skinny.
Don't you just hate skinny people, player? I mean, you really do, man.
It's too early for that.
Man, not from two fat guys. We wish we could.
Yeah, man.
Hey, now.
And you probably have a huge appetite too.
Yeah.
I actually do. I eat a lot. And people
Skinny
ask me
guys
all
eat
the
like
time.
fat guys, and
Yeah.
they don't gain
So
no
what will
weight.
you have
Don't
for
hate
breakfast
that?
today?
Yeah.
Well, I try to wait till lunchtime. That way I
Okay.
can get a lot of stuff to eat. But yeah,
But what's a
I try to
typical
wait.
meal? Like
about 3 McDoubles, no pickles, no onion. Add Big Mac sauce.
3?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, 3. They ain't but $1.
And milkshake and all that, and tea, sweet tea and all?
No, just something to drink. Some soda.
Like what, soda?
Yeah.
man.
Damn, I hate
And you've been like this all your life.
Just little.
So it only is fair to ask you this because sometimes guys who are a thinner frame like a bigger woman. What's your preference?
I don't have one.
You
I
don't?
don't
Good
know.
for you.
Just so long as she's organic woman, I'm fine with that. Cause
Oh,
getting
you
tricked
don't like
these
it.
days. So just so long as she came that way.
So you don't want any add-ons, no extras.
no add-ons,
Like
no.
Derek Ellis said, you like whoever likes you. Huh?
Right. Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Now your road to stand up is a little different. You came from politics.
I did.
You were working in Louisiana for the governor.
Which
I
one?
did that. Gender. Yeah, I worked there in gender administration.
Agenda.
Interesting.
But before that, I worked for the mayor of my hometown, who's actually still the mayor there, Mayor Jamie Mayo. I worked there for about 5 years, and then I went to go work at the state. And
What
I
did you
left-
do?
I did some of everything.
Food inspector?
At the state, I was special assistant.
What
I
does
did
that
not
mean?
do no food. Food inspector.
To go get that guy.
For Jamie Mayo, I was on the executive staff, public relations, stuff like that.
Cracking jokes.
Did you
No.
build your comedy off of that?
I kind of
There's a
did.
lot of
There's
comedy
a lot
about
of it.
gender, man.
A lot
Yeah,
of it.
come
Yeah,
on,
it was a lot of it. A lot of it came from there. A
Yeah.
lot of it did.
And so what was the moment where you woke up and said, Mom and Daddy, I'm leaving politics. I'm going to...
Oh, I had to choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to pick. I got suspended for telling a joke about Mexicans.
You got
And
suspended
I
from
got
your
suspended.
government job.
I did.
That
I got
good government
suspended.
job.
What
It
was
was-
the joke? Could you tell it?
I don't think I could tell it. It was actually
Couldn't be any
From
worse
March
than what
4th?
Trump
It could've
said.
been-
it
what
can't be.
Trump
You're absolutely
said.
right.
And
You
he's
can't
president
clean it
now.
up?
Right, ain't that right? No, I told a joke about how dumb racism is because people hate other people based on how much pigment in their skin, basically. And the only reason why one person has more or less pigment in their skin is based on where your ancestors were in relation to the equator. So the closer to the equator, the more pigment you need in your skin, and the further away was the less pigment you needed. And I said, that's why I hate racism. Everybody knows me, know I hate two things. That's racist and Mexicans. So that was a joke. It was a tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic
Yeah.
joke, how you can't hate racist and Mexican at the same time.
Make
But,
sure you take a couple days for that one.
right, yeah, 2 weeks.
We had a couple weeks.
Yeah. And
3
then,
weeks.
And then when I got back, they were like, yeah, that still ain't better. So we going to go ahead and let you go. We still don't feel right about that joke.
So it wasn't a question of waking up one day and saying, I think I'll do comedy.
No.
It was the wake-up call
I
was
could
you're
have,
fired.
I could have stayed, but I felt like I should just. I felt I was
That was
on
a
some
sign,
ego
huh?
trip. You know, I was like, I thought I had enough money
And what
saved
people
up. I didn't, but I thought I did at the time. I had like 14,000 in my bank account.
Ooh,
I
you
thought,
was
I thought that was
Nice.
gonna last me.
Yeah.
And how long did it last?
Ooh, about 3-4 months. About 3-4 months, then I was homeless.
Yeah. Oh, you were really homeless.
Yeah, I lost it all, man. I thought that 14,000 gonna last me a good year. It's when you see nothing but going out and none coming in, it don't last that long.
And you were working as a stand-up.
Right. But nothing hadn't cracked yet. I hadn't got on the Shack tour yet, or none of that stuff had came through yet. So
So when did things start coming in?
things turned around February 2012.
Okay.
Shagnum had a competition in Orlando for the last spot on the tour. And I borrowed some gas money and drove all the way to Orlando to compete. It was about 50 other comics nationwide. And I didn't know I was going to stay when I got there. And I just so happened to have a frat brother there named Richie Bickham. And he let me stay with him. And I went and competed in the thing and I won. Then it kind of started picking up from there.
Wow.
Got good, man.
What
Want
was
to do
the
it?
what was
Wanna
what,
do it, man.
what was the joke? What was the joke that got you on the Shaq tour?
I don't know. I did a
Your
5-minute
closing
set.
joke. Your
I did a
closing-
5-minute set. I'm sure it was something about Shaq, though. I don't really remember.
Wow.
I don't even remember. It's been so long.
That is a great story, man.
That
That's
is.
What kind of
great.
food did they serve there?
Where?
Such you might have
I
some.
don't remember that.
You have such a big appetite. That is just.
That's a great story, man.
That is.
So-
Yep, turned around like that.
So let me ask you this: do you do political humor?
I do.
As a result,
Absolutely.
So where are you
I do.
now in terms of where we are this week?
I'm still in shock. I'm sad. I'm just still in shock. A little bit even more upset because now I know it was our fault. So
Yeah.
it was our fault. Which makes
Have you
me
seen
even
Diamond
more-
and Silk?
I have
What do you
not.
think about them?
Who is that?
Those are the two black
gotta
women
see
that,
Diamond.
that
It's-
support
Oh,
Donald
the two
Trump.
people that be on stage? Yeah, I try to avoid that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It make me more mad.
We got them coming up next hour.
They
So you-
coming up next
Here?
hour, man. Yeah,
Oh, man. Somebody bring my car around. I don't want to be here for that kind of tomfoolery.
yeah.
I wanted Hillary to pick Cory Booker so bad.
Yeah.
And now it turns out, based on these numbers, she should have picked Cory Booker.
Yeah.
She lost Wisconsin by 27,000 votes. She lost Michigan by 12,000 votes. She lost Pennsylvania by 68,000 votes.
But suppressing the
feel
vote
like-
helped a lot too, man.
Yeah, but
they
I
did
feel like
that.
if she put a black man on that ticket, blacks would have came out more. We were down almost 1.5 million votes this time. I feel like that would have energized us a little bit more.
Well, what about the white women?
What about them?
The white women
They
didn't vote for
53%.
They ain't vote for her either?
No.
53%.
Well, I can't help her with everything. I'm just telling you what we can do. Hell, if Beyonce ain't help her at all, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do for her. The Queen can't help you.
If Queen B can't help
Queen
you,
B
there's
can't
nothing
get you
I can do for
elected.
you.
It's rare time you going to the house. If the Queen can help you.
Once you get past this, though, will you be able to use the next 4 years as a real fertile
well.
time for jokes?
Yeah, I'm in the money now. We got Trump for 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't gonna write itself.
Yeah.
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 I mean, so
But
that
you know
that's
he's gonna do a whole lot of
that's the
stupid
silver
stuff.
lining.
That is the
it's
silver
a
lining.
gift from the comedy god. Yes, it is.
hey, man.
Robert Powell. Go see him performing at the Arlington Improv all weekend long. Thanks for dropping by the cake, man.
Thank you, sir.
It's good to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
All right.
All righty.